We hear a lot about going with the flow and taking the easy way, but more often than not, unknowingly, we find ourselves on the hard way, the way of struggle and bruises and effort. Often it seems like we have no choice in the matter. Life feels like a battle. If there is an easier way, it seems blocked by obstacles too high to overcome and too big to go around. What often stops us from being in the stream and going with the flow is not knowing where it will take us. Surrender is equated with loss of control. But maybe all that's needed is the simple acknowledgement that despite our best intentions, we were never in control anyway. Going with the flow is another way of saying trust. Trust that things will work out for us, even though our past experience has proven that they rarely do work out for us. But then again, have we ever truly been willing to let go and see what happens? To follow the good feelings of well-being that naturally flow towards more peace, goodness, delight, adventure, and maybe even throw in a little joy. We all know about the hard way. It's called daily life, the daily grind for most of us most of the time. What's far more helpful to know is how to engineer the shift from beating our heads against the wall to clear sailing, good timing, and being in the flow. The first thing is noticing the signposts found in each moment, like standing at the fork in the road. Going this way is bumpy and filled with potholes, but this other thought, word, or even non-action might actually lead down the easier way. Underlying what seems to be such a simple choice is the belief, deeply ingrained and even harder to release, that effort somehow earns us points. A big shiny medal, a gold watch, and a handshake due at the end of the long, hard road. That even if it gets us nowhere, force and competition is somehow our destiny and there is no other way. Certainly not one of ease and going with our intuition that gives quiet signals telling us now is the time. If we go this way and do this thing, all will unfold effortlessly before us. The way of green lights and synchronicity, where the people we need to meet interact with us on our path as we go on our way. Simple. There's nothing in the manual of life that prepares us to take the easy way or even to see it laid out clearly before us. Something all too often prompts us to choose the hard way. Maybe it's the feeling of being unworthy of the astonishing beauty all around us. How could this possibly be for me? We think to ourselves, I'm sure something needs doing before I can earn my rightful place. But what if we truly need do nothing but appreciate and feel grateful for being alive, for the wonders around us, and for the people who fill our lives? Appreciation is easy. The hard way is worry and regret. The easy way is delight and wonder and awe towards even the smallest of things. The hard way is despair and anxiety. The easier way is joy, happiness, and love. The hard way or easy way, right now in this moment, your choice.